everybody, Kyle Marlette here with Vanishing Magic, and we're here to talk about Exquisite, the brand new floating glass effect from Losander and Ammar. This is what it looks like. How's my hair? Got a little mark right there. Here we go. Now let's talk about Exquisite, shall we? Exquisite is really exquisite. First of all, Ammar and Losander are both legends in magic, and neither one of them really release new effects very often. So you know when they do, and because they are true pros who do their own shows all over the world and lecture all over the world, you know these effects that they release are going to be top-notch and just solid working effects. And that's exactly what Exquisite is. So let's talk about it real quick. So from what you saw from the performance, it's a floating glass, right? Yes, but there's more to it than that. First of all, the glass that you float is 100% borrowed. It's not gimmick. You can pick it right off the table while people are drinking it out of a restaurant. It's 100% hands off. The magician never touches it. Literally, the magician never touches it, because when the levitation happens, he just places a napkin over, or cloth, napkin over it, and he still hasn't touched it, and at the very end he still doesn't touch it. So it's completely hands off when it comes to the glass. Now you see in the demo that they use a wine glass. Now I know for when I was at Magic Live, I saw Losander and Michael performing this with beer tumblers and on the rocks glasses, things like that. So it can be used for other things. I also know it can be used with a cell phone and other objects like that. And like I said, all hands off, which is really great. Also, the cloth that you use is completely ungimmicked as well. So you could, in theory, go at a restaurant table when you're performing your restaurant gig, take the cloth napkin from the volunteer, take their glass that they're drinking out of, make it levitate, let it, and now here's the cool part is when you do the levitation, you're ending your routine, you have the spectator reach their hand out, they can feel the glass fall into their hand, and they can grab the glass from underneath the cloth, immediately taking the cloth away. There's nothing attached to it, immediately handing the cloth back with a little bit of, some sleight of hand work there. You can hand the cloth back and you're done, and that's it. So I mean, it's a killer effect. Someone I saw said something really great, which was it's taking the power of the Losander floating table, which we all know it's a solid working effect for stage, taking that and condensing it and putting it in a close-up walk around setting. So you know it's gonna be killer. You know it's gonna be amazing. It comes with everything you need. The gimmick's really nicely made, and that's Exquisite. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, it is exactly what you see in the video. It can be used with tons of different glasses. Everything's borrowed. You start clean, and clean, and you end clean. What else you want? I'm Kyle Marlette, Vanishing Magic. Peace out.